Okay. Carlos Hyde going to the Seattle Seahawks. I like it. I like it. He's definitely a good asset that the Seahawks could use. Carlos Hyde is coming off a 1,000-yard rushing season that he had with the Texans. He was very solid for the Texans. Had a lot of great runs. He was a great back for the Texans last season. Sadly, they couldn't retain him. They offered him something, but they offered some sort of deal to him. But apparently, Carlos Hyde was ready to go. He's like, no, thanks. I'll test the market. I'll find somewhere to go. I felt like part of that had to deal with Bill O'Brien, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, he rejected whatever offer the Texans gave him and tested the market. And Seattle kind of seems like they're in the situation to be looking for another back to pair up with Chris Carson. And they managed to pick up Carlos Hyde. He's definitely going to be a great asset for Russell Wilson, and he's going to help out Chris Carson in the running game. I feel like last year, the Seahawks running game wasn't exactly what they wanted it to be due to injuries and situations like that. So adding a guy like Carlos Hyde should definitely help out with the running game. I feel like the Seahawks run game has definitely improved, and overall that means the Seattle's offense has improved just a little bit. So I feel like he's definitely a good pickup for them and a great asset, and it's really great for the Seahawks. As for the Texans, well, you lost him. You offered him a deal. He just didn't want to come back. He was like, I'm good. But you guys should be fine, You got David Johnson. I mean, that's something. You got David Johnson. You traded for this guy. You might as well make him your number one back. And you still got Duke Johnson there. So it's like, y'all got something there. Your running game should be fine. I know it must suck to lose a guy in Carlos Hyde, especially since he gave you 1,000-yard rushing last year. So it's like, losing a guy in Carlos Hyde, it must hurt a little. But you got David Johnson. You got Duke Johnson. I'm sure you guys will manage. But overall, this is a good deal for the Seahawks. You're getting a great guy, getting a great player, getting a guy who's coming off 1,000-yard rushing. What team wouldn't want to get a running back that's coming off 1,000-yard rushing? You could definitely put him on your offense, and he'll definitely add to that. So definitely will help the Seahawks. Their running game just improved a little. You got somebody to pair up with Chris Carson. And overall, we'll see how it works out for the Seahawks next season. That's all I really got. Quick, short video because there's not much to talk about here. It's really mostly just good for the Seahawks. Not much to deal with the Texans because they offered something to Carlos Hyde. He just didn't want to come back. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got, and I'm out of here. Peace!